You can get a custom-made kit, jersey, bib shorts with your own graphics at a reasonable price. Keep watching to find out how. Hi, I'm John, and welcome to Cycling on a Shoestring, and I've got another in my series of interviews here on the channel. Now, recently I got contacted about getting my own custom kit with my own graphics on it. I'm talking jersey and also bib shorts. Adam Birt from Dilly Cycling got in touch with me. He said, John, I can do it for you. Are you interested? And I said, boy, am I interested. So we're going to find out how you can do this as well. It won't cost you a lot of money, so if you're cycling on a shoestring budget, this could be perfect for you, and you could have something special just for you the next time you go out on your bike. I'd like to welcome Adam Birt from Dilly Cycling to Cycling on a Shoestring.
Hey, yeah, nice to be with you, John. Thanks so much for the opportunity.
First off, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me about Dilly Cycling and what you're like if you're getting out on the bike and you're doing your riding in Nebraska. Is that correct?
Hey, that's right. Yeah, some might call it the gravel capital of the world, or at least the Midwest, this part of America. But yeah, so Dilly Cycling is just more or less a passion project of mine. I've been designing within the cycling industry for the past over a decade now, so 12 years. I started as an intern with Pearl Izumi Custom. They're still my primary client. But through that opportunity, I've just been blessed with others in the industry, whether it be Rafa, Bora, Giordana. I've just been really blessed with the kind of equal opportunity to work with all of the top brands out there. And so for me, now as a father of two, right, and my passion for cycling, that's really kicked up a notch since I've been in the industry for so long. I just came to the understanding, like, hey, like, I love all of these brands out there, and I fully support them. But I also, at the same time, want to do prove to myself that I can do something on my own on the side, right? Another creative outlet, but also to do so and to provide others with a service that allows for really custom gear at a very affordable price. So that's kind of how Dilly started.
Well, that's kind of how you contacted me, and I feel honored that you did get in touch with me a little bit. I went to your website, dillydallycycling.com. I'll put a link in the description below so people can visit your site. Some of the designs are pretty amazing there, but you said you could make me a custom kit, and we're talking jersey, I believe bib shorts as well, kind of my own graphics, kind of. You can use your creative mind to create what I want, but I have some input into what I can get for a custom kit. And tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think there's just a lot of power in being able to get out and do what you love in a design that you love that's specific to you, right? Like we can all go online to any numerous websites, even Amazon nowadays, and buy a standard jersey, right, for 50, 60, 70, 80, $150, however much you want to spend.
Right.
But I think there's a lot more power in saying, hey, I want to work with a designer one-on-one. I want my logo on there if I have a business. I want, like a peacock fighting a flamingo, something, right? Like that's personal to me. And then I can take that idea, use my creativity, my skills and illustrations, so forth, and give you something, in 2 to 3 business days. And once it's approved, then it's 2 weeks for production, 2 weeks for shipping. Free shipping is included in the price. No charges for art, and it'll arrive at your door.
So what are we talking about here in cost? I mean, I'm thinking jersey, again, you made the point that you can really buy anything of any price when it comes to jerseys and bib shorts, and you can get them low cost, which I've done here on my channel, Cycling on a Shoestring Budget. It's what it's all about. But what am I into to get a custom made kit from you and Dilly Cycling?
Sure. So I definitely want to, approach the market as my prices will be viewed as skeptical, right? Like people will see my prices and they're like, oh, this has to just be, hand rags that this guy's giving me. But no, right. I'm only here. I'm the only one doing everything, website design and everything. So I don't need a lot on the back end, right? Again, this is more of a passion project. And I should mention too that $5 of every order goes to an organization called Trips for Kids. They're a nonprofit. So that's a big thing too, doing good, right? With my passion for the industry. But as far as price goes, top end for a jersey, my race cut jersey is $75. Again, that includes everything, shipping, design, to your door. top-end bibs, as far as graphic bibs with straps, with custom straps and so forth, those are 85. Solid color lycra bibs, right? Like your olive greens, your sand color, anything cool like that. That's $90. So that's the top of the line. And then as far as an entry level, I can do jerseys as low as my intro club cut jersey is $55 all included, with a club bib around the same price, $65 all included.
Wow. And you mentioned Trips for Kids. I've been trying to set up an interview with them, a very worthwhile organization. Tripsforkids.org, I believe, is their website. If you want to check it out right now while we're doing this, I'd like to do an interview with them because that is a worthwhile organization. And I've looked at your website. Really like the fact you've got a lot of different colors when it comes to cycling clothing. I mean, I'm so sick of black. I have to tell you, Adam, been wearing black for 35, 40 years of cycling. It's nice when you can find something blue or sand colored, as you mentioned. And it's amazing that you could get something like this done custom. Are you an artist? Let me ask you that. Do you consider yourself an artist?
Yeah. I would say so. So I went to school, got my for design and illustration. My lifelong dream was to be a children's book illustrator. So I think that's part of my background that gives me a slight edge up in the industry, is just my ability to hand illustrate and then translate that to cool graphics, logos, full on illustrations on a kit. So yeah, that's definitely my background. Got a Bachelor of Fine Arts in graphic design with an emphasis in illustration. And I just so happened to find this industry, and everything clicked for me. I was able to merge my passion for athletics and my passion for design. And it's rare to find a feeling as good as seeing someone ride past you in a kit that you designed. It's just really cool.
Let me ask you about this, because this is a one-off design, which I find fascinating. But suppose I've got a bunch of guys that, I ride with. You can do numerous kits, I suppose, or maybe even a club. Could you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's no issue. So although my business model is focused on the individual, because I think it's one that gets overlooked, right? Because a lot of companies are looking for a higher margins. But yeah, definitely clubs are totally doable right now. I'm in the process of doing my first club, probably 50, I think it's about 50 kits, men and women. So yeah, I'm excited for that opportunity.
And you can go to the website and see some of the amazing designs. I like your kind of different colored camo outfits you've got there. You can buy some things directly from your set as well. It's not just custom stuff, correct?
Exactly. Yes, you can buy a web store, or just contact me, for custom directly. Or if you see something on the web store that you really like, but say, oh, I love my business logo on there, semi-custom's no issue, right? Essentially, whatever you want to do, I'm here to assist in that.
Wow, that's amazing. It just fascinates me that you can do something like this. Now, I've sent you my logo. Go to town, just have some fun with it. And maybe what we'll do in the future is we'll have you come back, and maybe when the package comes into my house, we can unpack it here on the channel. Awesome. Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm all for it, John. I think that's great.
Yeah.
My plan is, now that you sent me your logo and the design direction, right, which is what I ask of people, right? Give me some insight into what you're looking for, colors, design style, aesthetic, whatever that may be, and then give me any logos that you want to use. At that point, I'll take that information, and tonight I'll do your initial design, get that back to you, and then we'll just work one-on-one to get it to a point where you say, hey, fire it off. It'll go to production. And again, 2 weeks for production, 2 weeks for shipping, and then it'll be at your door.
And we've got limited time here. I have to say, I've never seen a more thorough FAQ, frequently asked questions, than on your website. If you've got any questions, you can go there and it will answer it for you immediately. I went through all the questions today, and I kind of stole some of them as well, Adam, I have to say.
Good.
Okay. So the website is dillydallycycling.com. Again, link in the description below. We're going to have you back, Adam, when I get the package in here, and we're going to open it right on the channel so people can see what you've designed for me. Again, go to town, have some fun with it. You got the logo. I figure, hey, you're the artist. Dazzle me. Do it.
Brilliant. Sounds great, John. Thanks
Adam,
so much.
Thanks so much. You enjoy your riding in Nebraska. I'm going to enjoy the riding here in Calgary and Alberta. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel as well. Hit the bell for notifications. If you see the little heart with the $sign in it, you can make a donation to the channel. Money's going right back in so I can review more things here. See you next time on Cycling on a Shoestring.